Why do I blog? It's a question I get asked quite often, and my quick reaction is to say, well, why not? Well, because I can. I blog. I write, therefore I blog. Something like that. I've been blogging since 1999, and for most of that time it's been to write about my personal thoughts. I find it hard to find people that I can meet up with in person on a regular basis to chat and to talk about what's on my mind. So blogging gives me an outlet to share my personal thoughts. Now, those of you who are regular readers to my blog realize that I'm pretty oblique and obscure about my personal references because the people around me, my family of origin and my immediate family, do not want to be all out there the way I would prefer to be. So that's the most pressing motivation and reason I blog. Secondly, I also blog for Google ranking. I want to help people find information, and it surprises me when I'm looking for stuff using Google and Yahoo that the information is not out there. So I'll write about it and I'll get top 10 Google ranking in 2 or 3 days. About a month ago I wrote about how I wanted to be a stand-up comedian. So comedian wannabe, I was #1 ranked for a good 2-3 weeks, and then it disappeared. I'm not even top 50 or 100 now, so I don't really know how the Google algorithm works when I aim for certain keywords or key phrases. Another thing about blogging that I enjoy is that it builds relationships, because essentially, at the core, relationships are about conversations, and blogging and writing is a way to have conversations with people in different parts of the country, even around the world. So I don't have to set up a meeting or set up a phone call to join a conversation. I can jump right in when I have time, and I check in later when I have time. So no longer am I bound by time or geography, but I can have a conversation over the web. Now you might be wondering, why would I make a video blog to talk about blogging, which is mostly a writing vehicle for communication. And one of the things I'm realizing in the past few weeks is that communication, I mean, I've heard about this before, but communication, revisiting and realizing that only about 7%, 10% tops is through the written words, the very words that you use. But a whole 90% plus is the tone of voice, 30-some%. And then the body language, the visual cues that we give one another when we're communicating. So thinking by doing a video that you'll get more of what I'm trying to convey and communicate than if I just wrote it out using writing or blogging.